Jolon True, and welcome to my Let's Play of Star Trek Online on the PS4. I'm the Big B82, and this is part 24 of my Romulan Federation aligned tactical officer. We're about to undertake the last mission in the Vengeance story arc. We're going to be using a stolen Elachi ship to attack a hidden base which has been plaguing the Romulan Republic for the last few months, and we're going to go and deal with it. So you won't get to see this ship in action, which is my new ship, which is the RRW Daden. It is a KIF tactical carrier warbird retrofit. I was going to use a scimitar, but decided we'll wait until we're higher up before we earn the right to fly the big boy. So I'm going to howl for the mission, and then we'll get to this show on the road. You probably won't get to see this ship in action because, like I say, we're going to be fighting a Elachi ship for this mission. So, but you'll get to see it next part. Let's howl for the mission.
The ship you've stolen will allow us to take the fight to the enemy. Using data recovered from the ship's computers, we found a subspace rift that should lead us right to one of their bases of operation. You're going to go in there and take it out.
Well, correct is clearly enough of them, so yeah, okay, fine.
Greetings.
Let's begin. Under the radar. I wonder what ship we're gonna. I think it's a Sokoff assault ship. I think they give you. I have one of those. So Sogoff. Oh, yeah. It's on my main character. I called it the Cisco. Just because I thought it would be a funny name for it. Might be the older ship, the original Tier 5 version. Not sure they've updated this mission since its inception in 2013. No, it is a Sogoff. So easy. Okay. Admiral, our sensors show the Elachi station ahead. If we don't attach any attention to ourselves, maybe they won't notice this vessel is under new management. We have to be careful, sir. We can't just blow up the station here. An explosion that size in subspace could cause a disaster on the level of Hober supernova, or even worse. At the very least, we could disrupt warp travel in the entire sector. We need to get inside and set off a cascade reaction that will destroy the station in such a way that the consequences for the race won't be catastrophic. Understood. Okay. She is my head science. She is my chief science officer. And sir, look at the size of that fleet. I see them. Have they detected us? Not yet. They appear to think that we're just another Elachi ship. Your orders continue to the station. Don't appear to have any abilities. Got no weapons.
I think it's working. They don't seem to have noticed us. Just a little farther.
Sir, we're in transport range. Let's go. Alright, let's get to the station. That was spooky. Now I should be immune to the effects of Elachi gas. I'm going to try it again. I do have a rebreather just in case, but I think the indoctrination says that according to my traits I should be able to breathe in their atmosphere. My officers can't, but I can.
Sir, there's a weak point here in the station construction. If we rig the secondary power pylons to blow, we can get our cascade without doing too much damage to subspace.
Understood. Taking out the station isn't worth another Hobus. So they're wearing their breathers and I seem to be fine. Wondering why I'm saying that is because oh for fuck's sake. It's this. Immune to the damage debuff from the toxic from the Elachi noxious gas. And all of my starship traits are gone. Fuck off. Okay, can't change this at this time. But what about all my ground abilities?
These Elachi don't seem to be warriors.
I don't care if they're bloody peaceful bananas, they deserve to fucking die.
I'm detecting massive biocide readings. The Elachi are probably holding more of our people as prisoners. Let's find them.
How the ship? Told them to stand by for survivors.
They didn't know before. The Elachi know we're here now. But those weren't scientists.
My God. We want to know what they did. What happened to the people they abducted? This is what happened to the people they abducted. It turned them into Elachi. I'll kill. I am actually looks like I am affected by the gas. Okay. The rest of you fucking assholes.
They're using our own people to grow the next generation of soldiers. That's just... it's sickening. Is there anyone left to save?
Agreed. I'm gonna give him hell, don't worry. Ah. Disintegrate, you fucking evil bastards. Remans. So then. That's Beryl's father. He didn't make it. Well, I can imagine they're not going to be a happy bunch, but I'm going the wrong way. So Sedan's dead. There are no innocents. When it disintegrates, it disintegrates. Well, you know, it disintegrated.
This is why they've been stealing people? To use the risk. It's disgusting.
Now we know what the Elachi plan was all along. Well, we kind of knew that. From what was happening at Installation 18. Yeah. There's no one in this one.
He will pay for selling out our people.
Don't worry. Keith will pay. I will chase him to the ends of the earth through perdition's flame before I give him up. Tasks me. Fuck are you lot shooting at? Pretty sure I just butchered that entire quote, but I will kill it, Keith. I really do hate the Elachi. Who the fuck's left? The Vex. He's from our colony.
Well, aren't you a sight?
The Vec Mars. Well, aren't you a sight? I thought you were dead on Virenat. What happened to you, Devek?
The Elachi held us in pens like animals.
I was rounded up on Virenat with a bunch of others. The Elachi held us in pens like animals. I think I was in status for a while too. I came to myself a week ago, maybe. It's hard to tell. Then the Elachi started processing us one by one. They stuffed me in that damn pod, and I thought I was going to be it. That was going to be it. I owe you my life, Morales. Glad to see you too, Devek. He was the chief engineer on Virenat. One of the Maloris here. My former captain. You think that a line of you fucking insects are gonna stop me? come on. Thank you. Fucking weapons are worthless. Okay. Come on, Captain A-hole. Take your medicine. Now the captain himself. I don't know what the point of that thing was.
The force field is down and the other power station is vulnerable.
Let's do this.
The cascade reaction is beginning. It's time to go.
Now we're in trouble because there's an entire fleet out there and they're going to notice something's not right. Oh well, it's been nice while it lasted. I would have thought that there's so many Elachi ships would have been caught in the cascade, but no ships, no debris. The entire fleet is just gone. Did they detect the cascade? Uncertain. It's hard to determine a timeline here in subspace, but the rate of decay of the warp trails indicates that they've been gone for at least a few minutes. Sensors indicate the cascade is beginning to affect the station. I suggest that we withdraw. Make it so. Sensors show the cascade has reached an irreversible state. We need to get back to real space in order to get us out of here. Boom. Rest in pieces, you fucking a-holes. Going on here? Why have we got to go to New Romulus? Oh, I guess you will see my ship in action. So, that's where their fleet went. So, that's where they slithered off to, little fuckers. We destroyed their base. They're going to try and destroy our new homeworld. I hate the Elachi. That should not be on the map. Go away, you. The defense of New Romulus. Admiral, long-range sensors have detected a massive Elachi fleet heading this way. New Romulus doesn't have the kinds of developed orbital defences necessary to repel such an attack, and Admiral Karek has called for as many ships as possible to prepare to defend the planet. To protect New Romulus, the flotilla has moved its warships into position at the outer perimeter. We'll activate some basic defences along the enemy's fleet approach trajectory and then fall back toward the planet as the fight proceeds. Let them eat disruptors. Now I've got the time sealer. They're gonna let me fall back or what? Focus, Commander. Epic battle, isn't it? Very well. You left me no choice.
Enemy heavy ships inbound. Concentrate fire on the command ship.
Klingons and Federation arrived. The bulk of the enemy fleet has been repulsed, and whatever Elachi are left are giving new Romulans a wide berth. Romulan people will survive to see another day. The cost was higher, but the price can be put to your on. What price can you put on the defence of our home? We can leave orbit on your orders, sir. I think the ship performed quite well there. She did her job. Got promoted as well. Sort that out. Probably have to sort out all my skills because they all disappeared. So it's Howdy Admiral.
Excellent job. You have ensured the Romulan Republic will last a little while longer. We've dealt a crippling blow to the Elachi, and now Hakim is without his most powerful ally. We lost some of our own, but we have emerged stronger than ever. Greetings.
Congratulations, Admiral.
Okay, so that looks like we have started. Looks like that's just popped up. That is the Admiralty systems. So, how long have we been going? For nearly 40 minutes. Should I talk about the Admiralty system? I'm gonna have to sort these. I'm gonna have to sort my traits out. Powered and outgunned. That and that. Sweat damage, kit performance, toxic damage reduction, grenade expose, kit readiness. Rifle damage increase, stealth exploit, and crit, extra crit, accuracy, crit severity, and crit operative. Beam damage, cannon damage. Makes hull. Minus threat crit severity. Crit severity and crit chance. And makes some heal points. Alright. So, what the feck is the Admiralty system? Well, the Admiralty it's a combination of basically all the ships that you have collected now in the entirety of the game. So my roster here is pretty much every single ship that I have collected in the game, including Zen store ships. These are all Zen store ships, and they're all here, and plus any additional ships that I unlock. And ones that aren't here are lobby store ships, promotional ships, and lockbox ships.
Greetings.
Yeah, thank you, sir. They're not here. And I am deciding to new Romulan system. So essentially what you do is you have four different organisations. So the United Federation of Planets, the Klingon Empire, the Romulan Republic, and the Ferengi Alliance. So you send your ship away, and it gives you the amount of time it will go away for, and then so let's say here, this is an hour and a half. It takes 20 engineering, 20 tactical, and 55 science. But it's got a intermixed chamber salvage. But it has plus 10 in engineering, plus 5 critical, and a small chance of ore. So what you do is you come in here and you just pick a ship. So that one, and then I'll go. There's one with both bumps up by 10%, and then to list, and then begin the assignment. Easy as that. They also rank in difficulty. So this is a common mission. That's an ultra rare mission, and this is a uncommon mission. It's a good way to make extra deal and extra funding. See, you got 40k worth of energy credits. Now I'll have to go and get an extra ship which is nearby, which I'm going to show you, which is a free ultra rare ship, and then I'll finish the part. Okay, be machine route, finish that one off. I like to do that. You see, unlock tiers and stuff. So, now the free ship. There is a free ship. It's a free. It's on the map now constantly. They added it, but you come over here to the Nadera and the Andra system. See it already on the map. See the USS Sally Ride. You speak with the USS Sally Ride. So how the USS Sally Ride, and it's hailing frequencies open. Greetings RRW Daden. I am Captain Talan of the USS Sally Ride. Admiral Campbell told us to expect you. Is the Sally Ride available to assist us? Starfleet has authorized the Sally Ride for detached duty under your command. Please consider us at your disposal, Admiral. Acknowledge clear skies. Sally Ride. Hailing frequencies closed. And there you go. We now have the Sally Ride. There are other ships you can get, which requires Superman ship, which come as part of this set. Which is the Phoenix boxes. If you go into the Phoenix boxes, I think it's in the ultra rare. Very rare. Not rare. Come into rare, and you can come here and you can get these, which is the VSS Tarnis, which I already got. The Phoenix for a small craft, you simulated this cruiser, and the ISS Stardy. But we already have that, so I'll put those back. The Stardy was originally we were meant to have that, but they didn't add it to the game. We got it as part of an event, but they never gave it to us. But that's the Admiralty system. That's how to get the Sally ride, and on the Big B82. And this is the end of part 24. When we return in part 25, we'll begin the next set of missions, which I believe is Freedom, and so we shall start the Freedom arc, and we have to go head over to Starbase C-39 Sierra, which we briefly saw in the previous part, but we'll have to go over there and speak with Admiral Tanay, who's not exactly friendly towards Romulans. I mean, we saw that when we spoke to her on Kittimer a few parts back, so we'll go and speak with her, see what she got for us. But in the end of the day, and that's the end of the part. So thank you very much for watching, and John on True.